Welcome back for another Fish Room Friday here in the Chilly Willy Fish Room at Coldwater Aquatics. If you're new to the channel, the reason the channel is called Coldwater Aquatics is because all these fish tanks are cold water aquariums. So current temperature down here in the fish room, 55 degrees, and the tanks are all unheated. So no heaters in any of these tanks. So all these tanks are right around that temperature. And if you're also new to the channel, we keep a lot of native fish and a lot of what I like to call sort of semi-natural tanks. Planted tanks, low-tech, dirt, substrate capped, LED shop lights, stuff like that, quench filters, central air system. We just run a budget fish room here, and we keep a lot of native fish. So we do these live streams every week, and we talk with you guys in the chat. And a lot of people have questions. A lot of people just like to hang out and chit chat. And I normally always learn something. And I appreciate all you guys for coming back week after week and hanging out with us. I really do. Carol Cox, thank you so much, hanging out with us with her power out, sitting in her car. That's shows the dedication. But hopefully that gets better for you, Carol. Hopefully you guys get some power back here pretty soon. Know how that is, and that's no fun. And Ryan over here is gonna have to sit this one out because he ain't feeling good. Well, buddy, that's not a problem at all. And take a break, and we absolutely understand. And hope you get feeling better, man. Really do. G'day, Craig. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Ray Aquatics, what is up? Welcome, welcome. 3G in the house. What's up, Greg? Good seeing you, buddy. Jeremy, what is going on? And there is the wonderful Aquatic Nest. If you're unfamiliar, this is my better half, and she also has a channel. Check her out. Appreciate you for being here, Ness. And Scott's Aquatics in the house. What is going on, Scott's Aquatics? And Scott Hadow from over the pond. Good evening. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Remember to hit the like button on your way in. Appreciate you for being here. How's the video? How's the audio? I think that camera looks froze. I don't know. We'll see. We think the internet's somewhat back to normal, but we're still having some issues, I believe. Carol's been converting to cold water fish, but I still have some angels and rainbows. Fingers crossed. Absolutely, yes. Hope they. I don't have any experience with the rainbow fish, but angel fish can handle a little bit of a lower temperature. I'm not sure on the rainbows. We've kept angels successfully in 70-degree water. I wouldn't go much colder than that, but if you don't have a choice, and if it's for a short time, fish can normally handle a swing a little bit better if it's just a temporary swing or a short period swing, and then it comes back. The temperature comes up, as opposed to when you run them down and keep them down for a while and bring them back. It's a little bit of a harder draw on the fish over the long term. Aquariums and terrariums, what is going on? Good to see you. Hey, good to see you. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you, my friend? I missed you. I'm good. How are you? Hope you guys are all doing good. I'm tired. It's been a long week. I don't have the enthusiasm I normally do because it's been a long week. I've had a little bit of an offset schedule. We got some snow. We got like 12 inches of snow or so within 2 days. And I've been dealing with that at work, so that's part of my job at my employment is to handle the snow with the snow plow and a little UTV and shovels and salt and everything. So it's it was a long week. I'm tired, but we're here kicking the weekend off with you guys. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you're all safe wherever you're at. I think for the most part, I can speak for the United States and saying we're probably all a little cold right now, and some of us are a lot colder than we're used to. We are not that way, but I know in some parts of the country it definitely is colder. What is up, Lori? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being a moderator and dropping them links. Really do appreciate that. Jimmy P, what is going on, buddy? Good seeing you. Brandon and Ness, I'm just saying hi, and we'll be lurking. I'm doing a treatment at the hospital, having a great stream. Well, buddy, I hope you do good, and hope you get better. Stick to it, stay strong, man. Appreciate you for hanging out with us while you're going through that. Hopefully we can take your mind off of something or anything, man. Appreciate you so much, Jimmy P. And you guys go check out Jimmy P. He streams during the week. I believe it's on a Wednesday, and if somebody could drop his link, he's a really cool dude over there. Go hang out with Jimmy. Paul, what is going on? Good to see you. John from J. Oliver's Guppies and Aquatics. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Good old Paul McCarthy. Lumpy Dog is in the house. What is up, Lumpy Dog? Good seeing you, brother. Thank you for the support for the years, man. Really do appreciate that. Yes, yes, yes. Lady Diane, what is going on? Sound and your camera is good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. We need to get some some shrimp in this pickerel. He looks like he's hungry. Video on both camera and audio good. Sorry I didn't get to you on that router. On the router front, been very busy with work, working towards 2 big deadlines. No problem, man. No problem. Like I said, I kind of wanted to make sure we got a stable situation going on here, which I feel like we sort of do. We seem to have been having pretty decent connection, so I think maybe it's time to try out the next level. My domestic angelfish was okay. It's down to 66 from the usual 68, 69 for years now. Nice. There you go. Nice. They say it may be out till Sunday. Huge ice storm. Oh yeah, man. Well, hopefully maybe you know, if you can get some, if it gets cold in the house, maybe you can get something in there to kind of get some heat going. You know, I know you might have to. Well, and it depends where you're at and if it's available. But you know, some sort of kerosene heater. Or some sort of propane heater, maybe even if he had to have some ventilation, and still get some heat going. But yeah, that's terrible. Hope I get power back to you though. Michelle E, what is going on? Hey guys, just coming in after Aquarium Adventures Live. All right, thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you. Thank you, Graham, over there at Aquarium Adventures. He streams right before us. Thank you for sending people over here, man. I really do appreciate that. Go check out his channel, Aquarium Adventures. And all these people that are coming over, too. All good fish fam from around the world. So people that are into fish tanks and like keeping fish tanks and like talking to other people that keep fish tanks. And, yeah, it doesn't matter if you're from this country or that country or this state or that state, you know. It's all a passion for one, you know, one similar hobby. Michael Long, what is going on, buddy? Good to see you. Vanoksky, Fishcado, what is up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. In Baltic, in Ireland, but no snow. Okay, nice. Yeah, like I said, we just got about 12 inches. It looks about like 12 inches or so. And it's probably the biggest snowstorm we've had in a few years. But nothing crazy. It kind of looked like part of the storm missed us to the north and then the other part missed us to the south. So I think Rob93, if he's around here anywhere, I think he probably got hammered with some snow down there in Indy. So did Lucas. If you see did anybody catch the thumbnail? Aquatic Nest says, that's like clickbait. I was just looking through my photos when I was putting the stream together for a thumbnail, and I was seeing that one with Lucas from that was from the Killifish Carnival 2021, so this last year, and it was a cool event. I got to go there and hang out and you know, talk to him for a little bit. Haley from Oddball Aquatics was there with Aquatic Arts, and then Mike Howe from the Fish Tank Barn was there also. So it was pretty neat for only having to drive an hour. Paul says we hadn't had any snow yet, but it's cold. Yeah. Hey, there he is, the man himself, Graham. What's up, buddy? Good seeing you, man. Thank you for the continued support and sending people over. And if you guys in the chat, anyone here watching this in the replay are unfamiliar, go over and check out Aquarium Adventures. Good dude over there. His name's Graham, and he's got some good stuff going on. Got some nice tanks. And he's in the midst of moving, so he's got all kinds of stuff going on. But he knows what he's doing. Mark J. Larson, hey buddy, hey Brandon, and everyone in the chat, happy Friday. Well, happy Friday to you too, Mark. Good seeing you, man. Hope you're doing good. Cheers, buddy. Paul Sotero, hey fishing nerds, what is up, Paul? Good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. Lunatic Fringe in the house, what is up, Chewy? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good seeing you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying warm up there. Hippie John the Fisherman in the house. What is going on, Hippie John? Nice to see you, buddy. Hey, check that out. Native Fish Aquarium Channel. What is up? How do you care for white suckers? So the white suckers really, I guess in my experience, I don't go out of my way to care for them any particular way. They're obviously a sucker, so they have the mouth on the bottom. The one I got in this tank over here, which is probably he's back in the corner of this tank, and he eats actual pieces of frozen shrimp, like raw shrimp that I thaw out and feed some of these other bigger fish. He'll eat pieces of that. But at the same turn, he'll also eat like a granule fish food off the bottom. You sprinkle like granules in there, which I use tetracolor tropical granules or some granules that we buy from Ken's Fish, and sprinkle those in there, and he'll just come over and hover and just clean them all up. So for in general for white suckers, from what I've heard, now this isn't my experience. I have one over here that I have a little bit of a harder time keeping size to. A lot of people say they have a hard time feeding them enough. So maybe it wouldn't hurt to be in a tank where you, or at least you overfeed that tank a little bit to make sure that that sucker is getting some food. That would probably be some good advice. And then I keep all these tanks cold, so right now they're like 50 some degrees. In the summertime they get up in the 70s. In my experience, the sucker is a pretty strong fish. Probably would do good up into the 80s, but I keep them a little bit cooler. And yeah, that's about what I do. Like I said, we got one over here in this tank that's a little bit smaller, and he gets a little bit competed with for food. Competed with, that's not right. He gets a little out competed for food. So he's a little bit like on the thin side, and you can kind of tell that by looking at him. So I would say they need to be in a tank that has enough food, like ample opportunity for food. Lady Metalhead, what is going on? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. A snowy hello to you. Well, a snowy hello. I think you guys missed like the first part of the storm that we got, and then you got the second part of the storm that missed us, is what it seemed like. I don't know. Did you guys get more snow yesterday? Because we really didn't get a whole lot yesterday into like this morning. Yes. 74. What? 74 degrees here in southeast North Carolina. Man, that'd be nice. It was like 4 degrees this morning here. A little bit chilly. And then once it got up to like 10, it felt like it was nice out. Especially when the sun came out. It is too warm. We do not have much in snow again this year. The glaciers are melting, but I do need your email again at Cold War Aquatics. I have an invite for you. Okay, buddy. Here, I can drop it right here. Bam. OzHomestead@gmail.com. Send me an invite, Chewy. Oh, Cake Boss, what is going on? Good seeing you, Cake Boss. Welcome to the stream. Craig, what is up, Craig? How's it going, buddy? Let's see. Native fish, yeah, native fish. That's right. What do you guys want to see? I got the pickerel. Well, this camera is a little bit different. You guys like this view better, or this view? This view looked like close up, more of a close up on the fish, so I thought that's kind of cool. But yeah, the tank over here that you're seeing to probably the left of me, hopefully, is this tank right back here, 125 gallon tank, standard 125, and it has our grass pickerel in it and also a warmouth. So I know a lot of people kind of joke about, oh, what's this fish? Oh, that's a warmouth. That's like the running joke everybody calls, a fish that they can't really identify a warmouth, but this is actually a warmouth. It's a species of fish in the sunfish family. It's a Leopoma species. I don't exactly remember the last part. I think it's like Gugabulus or something, Gugabugulus, something like that. And but he's a pretty cool fish. But the grass pickerel is probably the coolest fish, or one of the coolest fish in our fish room. So we will go ahead and get some food in him. He's a pretty active fish, and he definitely likes to eat. So Hippie John the Fisherman says, I know you told me before, but where are you located? So we are in northern Indiana, pretty close to the Michigan line, not very far off the Michigan line. Misfits Reptiles and Aquatics, good seeing you. Welcome to the stream. Levi's Aquatics, what is going on, Levi? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Aquariums and Terrariums said, I just uploaded a video. It's going slow. Can a brother get a shout out? Well, there you go. Shout out. Shout out to you, Aquarium Adventures. I'm sure someone will drop your link. If you got a video just uploaded, maybe we can get that one out there too. But yeah, no problem, man. Definitely check aquarium and terrariums out, and also while you're at it, after you get done with that, check everybody else out. Make sure as you're strolling through the chat, hanging out with these people. We got 34 people here. Appreciate you guys. After you hit the like button too, make sure you check everybody else out in the chat. And if you find a channel that you're unfamiliar with, swing on over there and check that channel out. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, support each other. That's what it's all about. John, what's going on, buddy? Good seeing you. My Fish Tanks Aquatics. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing good. John streams 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So he streams, 6 hours before us on a Friday. Go over there and check him out if you're looking for something to do on the middle of your Friday morning or whatever time it is where you're at. Kim Beth, what is going on? So Central PA, and it's cold here also. Yeah, I bet it is. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Richard Reynolds, welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Hope you guys are all doing well. And we are gonna feed these fish. All right, Chewy, we will read that article. Absolutely. There you go, Hippie John. That's right. It's a good way to support everybody. And if you like what you see on this channel, you're probably gonna like what you see on a lot of these other channels too. So go over and check them out. Check that channel out too. If you like what you see on this channel, especially check out that channel right there, Aquatic Nest channel, because these are the same tanks that you're going to see on this channel, you're going to see on her channel, but you're going to see it in a little different light. You know what I mean? Coming from a different creator, so it's a little bit different. So you can get the best of both worlds if you want. Or you can get two different versions, I guess I should say. Cake Boss needs to get some videos. Yes, Cake Boss. Do you need a tripod, and can you have that? Can you have a tripod set up while you decorate? That's what you need to do. Put on one of them turning tables. Yep, make some, then you can do like some time lapse. Yeah, that'd be cool. Michael Long, yes, thank you. 26 likes, a few more out there I expect. That's right. Come on, guys, hit the like button if you haven't yet. We would appreciate it. Lady Metalhead says the teenage girls just went outside to play in the snow. It lasted less than 5 minutes. It's cold out there. It is. It really is. It really is. When my mustache freezes up when I'm out there, that's when I know, like, yep, it's probably a little bit too cold out here. Gotta watch how long you spend out there. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now we're gonna feed some fish tanks. We'll stop with her comment right there. I can. Yes, you can. I'm gonna get it. Oh, got it. Oh, got it. Oh, what is this pop-up? No, we do not want to restart. Absolutely not. Terrible idea. Okay. So yeah, there was the grass picker. You can see him over there barely in the corner of the screen chomping up his piece of shrimp there. He snapped the first one, and then the warmouth came in for the second one. And let's see, we might as well move the camera. Come up to here. Check these guys out for a while. These are pretty cool fish. These are black banded darters for the most part, but there is a central mud minnow right there in the middle. A little brownish one with the stripes on them. The ones with the black and yellow banding, those are the black banded darters. Also in this tank, a couple of small yellow bullhead. There is a white sucker, the one I was talking about. I have a little bit of a hard time keeping his size to. He looks like he's just a little skinny all the time. And then there's also a couple of rainbow darters, or at least one. Central mud minnow though, check that anal fin out on that thing right now, or some of the bottom fins, like I don't know, not the pectorals, but the whatever the ones are in the back, laterals or whatever. They got a little bit of a green tint to them. Very cool looking fish. Very underrated fish. I mean, there's so many native fish that I could just talk about for hours and hours, but central mud minnows are definitely like some of the cooler fish, as far as small fish, in my opinion, in this area. They're not microfish. I don't want to say they're microfish, but they're definitely on the smaller side. What is up, Mark? Good seeing you, Big Easy. It ain't easy being Big Easy, is it, buddy? Good seeing you, man. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, buddy, for coming by and hanging out with us on the Friday here. What is up, Mary Page? Good to see you. Hey, Brandon, everyone. I'll be lurking in here lurking. Okay, Mary Page, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Mountain Greenery, what is going on? Good to see you. There's Kenny. What's up, buddy? Hey, Fish Fam, working and lurking. Are you out saving the world, man? Because I took a picture. I had a big old run on the snowplow, and I pushed a big old pile up, and I stopped and took a picture of it, and I was going to send it. I put it on Facebook and be like, out saving the world with Kenny. But I didn't do it. But is that what you're doing? We got like 12 inches of snow here in like 2 days. It wasn't terrible, but it made my week a little long and tiresome. Appreciate all you guys for coming and hanging out. Go check everybody out. Go check Kenny out there. He's got a really cool stream tank he set up. It's got all kinds of amazing native fish in it. A couple other really small, or a couple other small tanks, and then a couple of big tanks. Got a lot of big tanks. 180s. There's that little yellow bullhead. Check that dude out. They're looking for some food. And but yeah, go over and check Kenny's channel out. Got a lot of cool stuff, and got some amazing. Put some shorts out of his amazingly colored up rainbow shiners, which I'm jealous of because I got rainbow shiners too, but they're not colored up. So, whatever. Catfish Nation in the house. What is going on, Catfish Nation? Good seeing you. Lady Metahud said, this may be a dumb question, but do you prepare plates of fish just before you go live, or is it always handy? No, I do prepare. So yeah, that's why I'm usually like 2 minutes late. If you pay attention to how I start my live stream, it's usually 2 to 3 minutes late because I'll procrastinate. I'm like, oh, it's only 5:40. I got plenty of time, and then I'm like, oh, I want to make something to drink, and then I'm like, oh man, I gotta cut the shrimp up. So yeah, I do cut the shrimp up ahead of time before each and every stream. And when I have bloodworms, I'll thaw the bloodworms out too. But lately I've been feeding live white worms, where I can just grab them out of the tub. Definitely not a dumb question. And yeah, that's how I do it. Try to get everything set up so it's convenient. Yes, sir. All right. Out there saving the world, man. That's awesome. Got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Yes. Not sure which is worth 12 inches of snow or 3 inches of ice, sleet, and snow. 3 inches of ice, sleet, and snow is worse. Absolutely. 12 inches of snow ain't bad. 12 inches of snow ain't bad. I mean, it makes for a slick commute, and people like have to shovel and don't like it. But 3 inches of ice, sleet, and snow like takes out power lines and all kinds of other bad stuff. Yeah. I'd take that snow any day. Hey, I feel bad for the people that got all the ice. It would transition here from a rain into a snow, so it was kind of like stuck up all in the trees, and it was a little bit on the power lines, but it was just a little fluffy coat. It wasn't like an ice coat. Hippie John the Fisherman used to be a baker. Kick Boss, check that out. Awesome. Our driveway won't be clear until the sun comes out. Yeah, the sun helps a lot. It absolutely helps a lot. All right, let's feed these guys. So here, let me go drop some white worms in here. I think that I might want to back the camera up a touch. And we'll get some action going on here. Oh, Cake Boss with a $1.49 super sticker. Thank you so much, Cake Boss. I appreciate that. I don't even have my phone with me. Aquatic Nest, what is that? Give me a holler. Thank you so much, Cake Boss. Really do appreciate all you guys that send super chats, super stickers, the members, and we appreciate all you guys. However you want to support us, even if you want to sit in the back and lurk, we still appreciate you. Thank you all, everyone who watches this on the replay. Really do appreciate it. Kenny said, I moved 382.6 tons of snow since 7 p.m. yesterday, and I've been on the clock since 10 a.m. yesterday. Wow. What was it?
It's a red rose.
It's a red rose. Oh, thank you so much, Cake Boss, for the red rose. Appreciate that. Kenny, how do you measure that? How do you equate that? That's just a lot. That's a whole lot, man. Yeah. Well, I hope you get back safe, brother, and you know, I hope they're paying you well. I'm sure they are. That seems like something that they would definitely make it worth your while. So, cool deal. I sent you a video. Excellent. Cool, man. I can't wait to see it. Oh, Fish Keeper, what is going on? Hey, Coldwater Aquatics. Well, hello, Fish Keeper. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. And if you're new to the channel, I don't know if you are or not, but I'll run this down. Even for the people that are out there, maybe that are new to the channel, we keep all cold water aquariums here in the basement. This is an unheated portion of the house. There's no active heat down here. It's 55 degrees, and all these tanks are unheated, so they are also around 55 degrees, within there at about. And we keep a lot of native fish that are native to Indiana, our home state. If you're going to do that, I always like to say, if you're going to go out and collect fish from the wild, or even want to think about going out and doing it, make sure to check your local laws and regulations for where you're at, and make sure that what you want to do is legal, because every state's different. It's kind of weird, and it's a lot to take, you know, a lot to take into consideration. But definitely check your local laws and regulations. But we keep a lot of native fish from our area here in Indiana, and all planted tanks and low tech, planted low tech, low maintenance, low key. Yep. And this is our weekly stream. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. And it's 84 degrees in Florida, where Richard's at. Man, that's awesome. It's a lot nicer than it is here. You were like 80 degrees warmer than us this morning. What's up, Larry? Good seeing you, buddy. Hope you're doing good. I wonder, do you get any snow down there? I'm sure you probably did. I think you guys got some snow a ways back when we were supposed to get it and didn't get none. Aquafinity is also streaming right now. He's trying to get to 4K watch hours. Oh, okay, cool. Well, when we get done, we can go on and we can send some people on over there. We always do that at the end of our streams. We like to go and raid some people. So I think we might just go for an hour tonight. So that's what I was thinking. I'm just tired. I'm tired and I'm not really motivated. So we're going to go around. If you guys want to see any fish in particular, or you want me to see me feed any fish in particular, let me know in the chat and we'll go around. We got enough shrimp left to feed about anybody or everybody. So if I'm unfamiliar with some of the fish, we got a lot of, well, not a lot, we got a few sunfish. We got pumpkin seed, warmouth, blue spotted sunfish, dollar sunfish, black banded sunfish. I think that's it for the sunfish. And we have rock bass, and we got the grass pickerel, of course. We have these smaller guys right here, black-sided darters, central mud minnows. We got rainbow darters. We got rainbow shiners. We got, excuse me, yellow perch, white suckers, black crappie, mottled sculpins, a couple of species of native killifish. What else? We got a bowfin, catfish, some yellow bullhead catfish. Yeah. Let me know. We can go and take a look at whatever. Lumpy dog sits in the back when he's not in detention. Nice. That's cool, man. I always like to sit in the back too. I definitely wasn't one of those sit in the front people. Oh, Mountain Greenery says, big news, everyone. I sold my first fish fry yesterday, and I think they went to an excellent home. 6 panda cories that I raised. Well, awesome, man. Congratulations. That's great news. That's like you're winning, man. You're for a fish keeper, you're winning. Whatever you're doing, you're winning. If you sold your first fry, sold like you bred fish at your house and you sold them fish and made a profit, you're winning, man. So keep it up, buddy. Congratulations. Excuse me, my throat. I don't know what's up with my throat. And Aquarium Terrarium says, now the real question is, have you liked the video yet? Well, I haven't personally, because I haven't had a chance to watch it. But I will, man. I promise. I just got to get through the stream first. Kenny says, my loader has a scale built into it. It keeps track of totals. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So you're running like a front-end loader. I gotcha. Probably digging snow out of like parking lots where there's no place for it and you got to haul it somewhere else or something. Are you going to be at the 2020 NANFA convention? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at, and I don't believe it's close by. If it would be reasonably close by, it wouldn't be out of the question. Absolutely. Oh, Kenny did, but I haven't seen the. Or if I did, maybe I thought I seen something where there was one of the NANFA, or maybe it is a NANFA convention. Was it in Missouri or somewhere, or Illinois? But you couldn't. You couldn't couldn't go out and collect fish, but you could go out and sample them, like release them. They were talking about something like that. I'm not sure, but in general, I haven't really strayed too much farther than about 2 hours from the house here. Where we're at, we can get to South Bend, Indiana within an hour. We go there for our local club, and we also go there for local club events like swaps and auctions. Then Killifish Carnival happens there. Tropical Magic, which our club puts on, happens there. Sometimes I get up into Grand Rapids, Michigan, to the GVAC club, Sergeant Tanks Club. To some of their events, really big club up there. There's also a club up around Kalamazoo, Michigan. And then that's really about as far as I've been. I've been down south a little bit to like buy fish from people, but I haven't made it down. Indianapolis wouldn't be out of the question for us. That would be rather close. Definitely if a convention was coming through there, it wouldn't be that hard to get to. But as far as going to any of the bigger ones, like Chicago would be the next one probably for us. Or the like the American Cichlid Association has their convention in like Ohio, like the middle of Ohio. We could get there pretty easy. But yeah, that kind of we've kind of stuck in close to the house for the most part. Dude, yeah, I hear you. I bet you are exhausted. I'm exhausted, and the work I do with the snow is right here in town. Like I live in the same town I work in. It's really close, and the snow wore me out. So I couldn't imagine driving and then doing the work and driving back. Yeah. Yep. Yes, the sculpins. Okay, we'll do the sculpins, man. I like the sculpins too. For sure. You should feed the rainbow shiners. Okay, we can do that too. Absolutely. I might have to make a list here. We're doing the sculpins first, rainbow shiners, then the crappie. Yes. Yes, too Cooley for Schoolie. What is up? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday night. And kicking the weekend off. Cake Boss, what are you doing here with all these super stickers? Thank you so much, though, Cake Boss. $4 super sticker. Aquatic Nests, come down with the relay message on what this one is, too. Oh, wait, you brought me my phone. Never mind. I can look this up myself. Stay up there. Let's see. It'll just take one quick little search here. I just got to search myself, which is kind of weird. I don't know if you guys have to do that, but if you schedule a video like through StreamYard, I can't find it unless I actually search myself. I don't understand that. I think it would be right there. My video is like ready to go. I don't know. Maybe it's how my phone works. Cake Boss, where you at? With the $4. Yes. This is just a crappuccino. This is all this is, but absolutely. Thank you so much, Cake Boss. Appreciate that. Can we see some sunfish, Brandon? Absolutely. Okay, Mr. Bojangles. See, I knew I needed to make a list. I don't think I got a pen. All right, we need to get to the fish then. So we got sculpin, rainbow shiners, right? Crappie, sunfish, bowfin, Mr. Bojangles. What is up, Xanadudu? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good seeing you. Nola's Dolls and Aquatics, welcome. Welcome. Nice to have you with us. Hope you guys are all doing wonderful. Thank you so much, Cake Boss. Okay, here we go. I feel like we're going to get some fish feeding here. It's looking good. Feed the sculpin. Or at least let us see. Absolutely. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah. Oh, Ron Kaiser, what's up? Melvin Reef, what is going on? Welcome, guys. Appreciate you for showing up. We're going to get to feeding some fish. Do you have any experience with striped shiners? I have a group of 5 and a 29, and I want to try to breed them. I don't have any experience with striped shiners. Spot fin shiners. We got spot fin shiners around here. We don't have any right now. We had some spot fin shiners. That was probably the most experience I've had with any of the shiners in general. How are your South American cichlids doing? Doing great. Actually have some back down here. Doing good. And all the ones upstairs are doing great because it's warm. Ricky DeHoyas, what's up, buddy? And Elizabeth Kaiser in the house. Good to see you, Elizabeth. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. There we go. Let's move sculpin. Okay, here we go. This guy's cool. He's a cheeser too. This one here likes the attention. Alrighty. Oh, better back this up a little bit. Well, like Lady Metalhead requested, this is a model sculpin right here. This one's in the tank with a couple yellow perch. We also have another tank down here that has 3 of them in it. I just feel like this tank is a better visual representation of this fish and how cool they are. So I'm going to try to get a piece of shrimp to him. Nope. Get out of there, dude. Get it, Sculpey. Get it. Yeah, there you go. Good job, buddy. Okay. There you go. There you go, Lady Metalhead. Oh, Lefty's here. What's up, Lefty? Good seeing you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. We were talking about you the other day. Where have you been hiding? Who are you talking to me? Talking to me, are you? Oh, maybe talking about somebody else. I ain't hiding nowhere. Raids are cool. They are cool. Good seeing you too, Melvin. Okay, so it was what? It was sculpin and then rainbow shiners, right? Rainbow shiners and then crappie. Okay, these are our rainbow shiners, and they are not colored up. There's a couple of them with just a little hint of the blue you can see on the top, like they're trying to color up, but I think I just don't think they're warm enough. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Like when the temperature starts to warm up down here, they're going to see some difference in color. I think if I were to take these fish right now, take them upstairs, I think they'd color up. So I don't want to do that just to get them to color up, but I think when the temperature changes, that it's definitely going to happen. They are beautiful, and these ones are not like showing off any of the color, like the cool colors that they do get. I should get like a little picture of one, and I could be like, bam, and pop it up on the screen, like Kenny's ABC Aquatic Biotope Creations. Go over there to his channel, watch his shorts, look at his rainbow shiners. They're awesome. And then once you see a couple more, like I seen a video of this one place. It was like a farm. They were farming them. They had these big troughs full of them, and I was like, wow. I showed it to Aquatic Nest. We were just like, oh my god, thousands of these amazing rainbow shiners, all colored up like crazy. Yeah, you should get some, Xanadu. Absolutely, man. If you could, I mean, if it's legal. I know even if you can't collect them, if you can find out whether you can keep them or not, you could order some online. There's definitely people that have them online. They're pretty easy to get. Lady Metalhead says, I love that sculpin, the way he hops around in the tank to get the food. It's just great, isn't it? Yeah, they're a lot like a darter. So I don't think they have a developed swim bladder that allows them to stay buoyant. So they kind of lay on the bottom like a darter. If the only time they can get up off the bottom is when they're using their fins, so they kind of look like they're always like wagging or jolting or kind of hopping and jumping. It's pretty cool. New local Austin, what's going on? Good seeing you. I apologize if I miss anyone in the chat here. I'm trying to stay somewhat caught up, but also try to stay, I don't want to skip over people. Appreciate all you guys and want to make sure I'm acknowledging y'all. There are some very interesting sculpins in the waterways of Russia. They are from Siberia. I bet, man. There's so many thousands of species of sculpins. It's crazy. And some of the saltwater ones are ridiculous. Very ridiculous. There you go, jonasaquarium.com right there. Rainbow shiners in stock. I'm not sponsored by Jonah's Aquarium by any means, but I definitely support that place. They make an amazing dip net called the Perfect Dip Net, and I've ordered fish from him, and I've always had excellent results. And I feel like he's a great guy for the native fish hobby, native fish keeping hobby. That's a great company doing good stuff. Geek Boy, what's up, man? Back on the bike. All right. Get to pedaling. Good to see you. Okay, so the crappie, right? We did sculpin, rainbow shiners, crappie, and then I think it was sunfishes. And let me know if I'm missing anything. Okay. These are black crappie. Behind you, dummy. There you go. Yeah, he's got a mouthful now. Yep, these are our black crappie. You got two of these guys in a 55 gallon planted algae mess of a tank. which a lot of these tanks are. I'm not one of those pristine planted tank keepers. I let stuff kind of flow and go, and I clean the glass on the front so that I can get a good video. I want to be able to see them and enjoy them, but the backs, the tanks get all covered in algae, and the fish get all, the plants get, some of the plants get covered in algae, and I just don't worry about it. I just kind of let it do its thing. So, I don't do a whole lot of water changes. That's probably my problem. I try to kind of let the tanks do their own thing, and I top off more than anything. That's just what I do, you know. Don't do what I do. Do what you do. Gather your information from everyone and do what makes sense for you. Lady Metalhead, Coldwater Aquatics, wondering if any of the mini maples would be interested in being on my show with you next to them. They can talk about their favorite fish and their guinea pigs. I'm not sure. The oldest one would be the one that would be more like eligible, I guess. But I don't know. I don't think she's that outgoing to want to do that. I'll say something to her and see what she says, but I don't know. That's Liz's favorite. Love that fish. Aren't they cool? The one's got a little bit of something going on with his fin. I've been trying to get it off, and I can't. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I don't know if it's a fungus or what. Fish Ranch Home, what is going on? Good to see you. They are pretty. Yeah, and they got some big mouths on them. Fish Ranch Home just bought an albino Oscar. Those are awesome. I've had a few of those. I like those. Albino tiger Oscars. The ones I had were like kind of the albino color with the orange tiger spots on them. Yep. I haven't had any Oscars in a long time. Crappie are some good eating. They are. There's a couple fish down here in this fish room that are good eating. The crappie one has been. Okay, so what was next? Crappie, sunfish. Here's another one. This is another one that's good eating, a pumpkin seed. So basically just a sunfish. And look at this guy. He's feisty. He's all smacking his lips, chomping. Look, give me some food. Give me some. He's all sorts of. He's wired up. He's angry. He's hangry is what he is. Well, yeah, this one's named. This is Pumpkinhead. So Ricky from R&B Animals Rescue named this one Pumpkinhead. He's our pumpkin seed sunfish. No more fish prep, eating talk, it's awkward. Yeah, that's just life though. I mean, if you're gonna be in the native fish, or you're an outdoorsman, you know, eating fish is one thing, and keeping fish is another. So you gotta separate them. But yeah, this is Pumpkinhead, our pumpkin seed, in a 90-gallon with just another small rock bass, which I think we've been calling Rocky rock bass. And let's throw some food in for these guys. There you go. That's how you gotta do it sometimes. Sometimes you gotta give them a couple pieces to the one to slow them down enough to get some food for the other ones. Yeah, there's a little Rocky rock bass there. Probably could throw another fish or two in this tank, just haven't done it yet. This is another algae mess. Some nasty looking stuff growing on that wood. But it'll probably balance out. Yeah, all these fish are hungry. They are all hungry. Oh, any good scuba diving lakes near you? Probably. He's a wiggle butt. What I'd like to do would be to get some underwater footage, and probably what I'm gonna do. Chewy is gonna do it in small creeks or rivers. Probably not so much lakes. I mean, there's some pretty clear lakes around here, but they're silty, and I think they probably wouldn't be the best for getting in and moving around and getting video underwater quality wise. I think some of the small creeks, like the shallow creeks, if I get them in that are like a couple feet deep, and you got moving current, so everything stays kind of clear. And hopefully, maybe this summer when it's warm, we can just get out there and. I need to get a better underwater camera. I bought a cheap one last year that has like a case, and you put it in the case and turn it on, and then it overheated, and like it didn't overheat, but it got hot, and it would build condensation inside the case. So I don't know if it was leaking or what the deal was. So I need to look at probably spend a little more money and finding something a little bit better. But I definitely want to look into making more outdoor type videos, like kind of like what we started getting into at the last year. I mean, if you've been following the channel for a while, we started out strictly just kind of as a fish keeping channel with the Fishroom, and then with sort of regular fish, a lot of live bears, guppies, platies, stuff like that. And then it kind of as we've gravitated to the native fish, in which we are now full-fledged native fish, it allowed me to open up the opportunity to make videos like out in the nature, kayaking, just looking at stuff, fishing, catching fish, just observing. And I want to do more of that, like nature type videos, relaxing, calm, soothing videos. Go out and get some underwater footage and just enjoy nature, and try to tie it into the channel, because it's a part of my hobby and part of my family's hobby that we enjoy. We go out and we enjoy nature, and if we end up catching something we want to bring home and it's legal, we do so, and it's fun. It just adds another element to it. So that's kind of where I'm headed with the channel. I'm not going to turn into just making outdoor fishing videos. It's always going to be about fish keeping, but we can go out and enjoy nature and show where some of these fish are coming from, and try to maybe replicate it more into the future. Better than we are now. That's probably the goal. The end goal, I guess, is just to keep fine-tuning and tweaking on stuff to make it more natural, more lifelike, more lifelike and nature-like for these fish too, and for me to enjoy it, and for you guys to enjoy it. I mean, so that's the plan. That was kind of a long rant, I guess. Fishbrella Corporation, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Have you ever thought of adding snails? Yeah, and we do have snails, just not like a lot of big snails. And having native fish has kind of definitely reduced our snail population. So these guys, we don't feed them every day. Sometimes we'll only feed these fish 3 times a week, maybe. And they're hungry all the time. So the days in between, they actually go and hunt snails down and kill snails, and we pull snails from tanks that we do have snails in and put them in these tanks down here, and they're gone. The shells are empty. So yeah, we've thought about it. The fish just don't really like, the fish pretty much kill them. They eat them. Chewy says there are some friends of mine that would like to know from Italy. Awesome. Kayak with the GoPro should keep you from creating a mess with the ponds. There you go. Yeah. Yep. That would work. Stick it in the ponds and stick it down underwater and shine it around. That'd be cool. Aquafinity, thanks for the shout out. No problem, Aquafinity. We know someone was in here. I don't remember who it was. They were talking about your channel and your streaming, trying to get your watch hours up. So once we wrap it up here, we'll try to send some people over for you, man. Get some support, but absolutely. Both scuba instructors, one is a part of the fish fam. Nice. Okay, let's see. More biotope-like? Yes, Kenny. Yes, more biotope-like. You got me, man. That's the thing. I'm torn, but I'm not, because some of these tanks, a lot of these tanks I set up with the black diamond blasting sand, and I use a black background. And I do that because I think it looks cool and I like it, but it's not necessarily the most natural or biotype like. So I like seeing tanks that are set up that look natural. And Kenny does an amazing job. Hence the name of his channel, Kenny. It's ABC Aquatic Biotope Creations. That's right. He does a good job. We're just cold water aquatics. We just keep cold water fish over here. Okay, where were we at? We need to show a few more fish before we shut it down. I said I was gonna stop at an hour. We're almost at an hour. Motor City Aquatics, what is up, buddy? Good to see you. 41 people in here. Hit that like if you haven't already. We do appreciate it. Like I said, though, I am tired. It's been a long week. Snow, but we got through that. We seen the sculpin by request, rainbow shiners, crappie, sunfish. What was next? Mr. Bojangles? Was that it? Was that the last one? Mr. Bojangles? We'll see if we can get him out. Catfish. There he is. There he is, being all shy. I don't even know if you can see him. Get this guy come out. He should come out. A little catfish hanging out under here, under this piece of wood. You can see his little whisker. Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen him or not, but that was Mr. Bojangles. That was our bowfin. He's been real reclusive and just hanging out in that corner. I don't know what the deal is with him, but hopefully you guys seen him. Mountain greenery, no problem. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out here. Look, here comes the catfish. Come on, catfish. Come on. He's coming out. Yeah, buddy. There he is. Check him out. Isn't he cool? He's cool. So this is a yellow bullhead. He's going the wrong way, but he'll turn around. His sensors will kick in. He'll smell it. He's cool. Oh, bam, there it is. And if you give him a real big piece, he like tries to fight it. And that's pretty funny. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, guys. I think that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. Unless there's any last request. Really do appreciate all you guys for coming and hanging out. If somebody is Aquafinity, are you live at the moment still? If someone can find a link to his channel and drop that. Or if there's anyone else going live. Or also, I mean, we don't have to exclusively go to one place. We can, you know, let everyone make their decisions up if they want. And I don't know. I think Aqua Malik normally goes live. Let's see. There you are, Aqua 30. Yeah, you're live. Trying to get your watch hours up. Is that what you're doing? Oh, there you go. Somebody drop his link. Here it is. I'll drop it then. Right there. Bam, go over there and check them out, Aquafinity. Or if there's anyone else live, like I said, usually Aqua Malik goes live a little bit after us sometimes. Then I believe Father Fish, Lucas Bretts, all kinds of wonderful people. So go over there and support everybody. Support all your fish keeping friends. There's a snail right there in front. So, yep. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you all so much for the support. Let me run this while you guys are all still here, kind of lingering. This is our members appreciation video. I made a new one. I didn't upload it. Why did I not do that? Can I? Yeah, it's. But anyways, so this is the video minus. Let's see, what was it? Paul McCarthy. Oh gosh. Phil Willis. Who else was it? There was 3 or 4 of them. I apologize, guys. Here's Alright, and also, right here, got it right on the editor. Phil Willis. And I hit play. Yep, Phil Willis. Masters Aquatics, Eduardo, Paul McCarthy, and Jen Yu. Thank you guys for joining last week. I appreciate it. I told you I had it on the editor. I just need to upload it, so we'll get that taken care of. But thank you guys all for hanging out. Really do appreciate you. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. See you guys all next Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here at Coldwater Aquatics. Till then, y'all have a safe and happy weekend, and take it easy. Peace out.